right. Hey, good morning, folks, and welcome again to our park bench and our YouTube interviews this week with a great pair of entrepreneurs, Jeanette and Manuel of GermWrap. It's a new and thriving business and really important in these days and times. Jeanette, tell us a little bit about GermWrap and, how long y'all have been in this business.
I can definitely do that. We've been in the disinfection business for almost 3 years, I think now. We did it prior to the pandemic. We did a lot of research trying to figure out even how to address the situation because it's so new to everybody.
Right.
But we've been doing this for about 3 years. We have our Houston base, and then our business partner is in New Braunfels, in Central Texas. And then how many other locations are there?
Dallas, El Paso, Las Cruces, St. Louis, Oklahoma City.
Okay.
Doing a lot of spreading of GermWrap.
Okay. I know that we've all had this consciousness. I mean, since we were little kids, with our schools getting clean and disinfectant and keeping our homes and areas clean. But now we have this new COVID Corona era that we're in, and everybody's really a little more concerned, and we all want to do a better job of disinfecting. And how does GermWrap work, and how does GermWrap different than anything else?
So one of the things, when we first learned about disinfection, it wasn't because of the coronavirus. So that really gave us a lot of sort of runway, if you will. We weren't all of a sudden pressed into business. As a matter of fact, I was a little fearful of getting out there, but that reluctance kind of gave us a lot of time to sort of sort things out. And one of the things that we discovered was one of the best ways that you actually do disinfect in general is using electrostatics. And there's several manufacturers, there's actually even more now, but at the time there were a few manufacturers, and there was one particular brand that we went with, which is EMIS, and we actually not only utilize their equipment, but we also sell it. It is on the higher end of the scale as far as costs are concerned, but the reason we opted for it is because number one, it helps to reduce overall labor, and number two, it helps reduce the overall amount of solution that you're using. So what we do is we take electrostatics. I'm wearing a little backpack, or whoever's doing the application. You look like a Ghostbuster. You may have heard that once or twice.
I sure have.
So we go around with our little Ghostbusters backpack on, and basically we're just disinfecting all of the high touch point areas. Now, as an example, I don't come in and spray the ceiling. I'm not spraying that because now, unless you have a super tall individual in your household that is touching the ceiling all the time. But what we do is we come in, all the furniture, the beds, the headboards, footboards, light switches, the attic, pool, anywhere that hands are going, we're applying the disinfectant. And the disinfectant that we're using is a kosher and halal and organic. Thank you so much. I just had a brain fart. It's an organic product that is both kosher and halal. And it basically, it's called chlorine dioxide, and it's actually something that basically every one of the viewers is consumed because it's utilized in the meat industry. When they are harvesting the carcass prior to packaging, they actually treat it at a different concentration level. But on the meat, that helps because it not only does it kill viruses, but it also kills bacterial mobility.
And the fruits and vegetables too?
And the misters.
The little misters that turn on.
Okay.
So
yeah,
it's
good to know.
That's been a part of your life. You just didn't know it.
Right. And so today, I mean, it's real nice to talk to business people and folks that are interested in working in the community. And today we happen to be at their bakery. Tell us a little bit about the bakery.
So Beard Papa's is a franchise. It started in Japan. We are location 32 in the U.S., but I believe there's over 400 worldwide.
Internationally.
Okay.
So it's got what people call a cult following. I never heard of it up until we got into it.
Okay.
So it's been an interesting ride, and it smells delicious.
Oh my God! I had a little taste of one of the almond donuts. It was so tasty. But today we're here to talk about GermWrap and what can clients expect? I mean, what are you working primarily in the residential area or in commercial properties?
I think it's fluctuated.
Yep.
We started initially in the business commercial space, and then it boomed in manufacturing and office spaces, and now we're seeing kind of 50-50 with residential and businesses. So
Okay. And how long does a normal application take?
So let's say that we're talking about a 2,500 square foot average home or even office building, or even this little bakery here is 1,800 square feet. So it takes me approximately 25 to 35 minutes to do this bakery, and a 2,500 square foot home or business will traditionally take about 30, maybe 45 minutes. It just depends on how much stuff is inside the building.
The real estate of the real estate is how you would say it. Like, how much stuff do they have?
All right, all right. And how can the people get in touch with you? Website, phone number?
So our regular line, our business line, which you'll get either myself or Manuel, is 832-612-7740. Or you can reach us at GermWrap.com. Which is GermWrap.com.
And right now you're the only franchise in Houston for GermWrap?
Correct. We own GermWrap, the entity. There are plans. We have been contacted pretty regularly about having GermWrap in other locations. That's kind of what we're doing right now, but we've sort of slowed that down, but there will be more.
We're working on the
rollout of GermWrap.
processes and making sure that we have something really good and concrete to offer when it's time.
Excellent. And are there any specials that the folks can contact you about?
Yes, so if you mention that you've seen this interview and were part of watching Mr. Sess here, we will offer you 10% off your treatment. Just let us know and just mention Sess, and we'll make sure we get you all taken care of.
Sess is the best. That's how you should say it.
I need to remember that discount for myself. But anyhow, don't forget, please subscribe and hit the bell for the notifications for all the great videos of the business people that I'm interviewing, and also our great listing videos that we have from time to time. Y'all have a great day, and we'll see you soon. Thanks for joining.
Thank you.